Pete. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice to meet you, Tess. Hey, I want you to know I've been rocking with Gatorade since day one. So, I appreciate you having me here.
The pleasure is all ours. Everything we do here at Gatorade is in service to athletes like yourself. Our dedication to science helps us understand athletes' needs, and we believe your best performance will always be driven from the inside out.
Hey, I can see that. You guys got a lot going on in here.
It takes a lot to achieve your best. You knew that already.
Yes, ma'am.
We've designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah, I've heard all about that. High-tech stuff.
It helps us provide you with the best research, advice, and products available so you can perform and recover at your best. And be sure to check out the store. We've got everything you need to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. Fun fact, did you know that Gatorade hydrates better than water?
Yeah, I've always loved that fact.
And then you'll love it here. And don't forget to hit up the courts. That's what all this work is for, isn't it? To make you a better hooper?
Absolutely. Hey, I really appreciate the introduction. It's been immensely helpful.
Don't mention it.
Appreciate you, Tess.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. MP is out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with Chris Paul, and it's Zubats in at the 5. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, B.A., that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
Well orchestrated, and then the pass.
3-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
They get the rebound. Here's Elmore. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, being able to finish.
Here. Here's MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Elmore's got his second basket.
When it came to putting points on the board.
To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Here's Zubats. Blocked! Leonard against Powell. MP scanning the floor. Count it. His 4th bucket and 8 shots.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside. Here's a 3 from Paul. Good D by MP. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. He gets it in there. Elmore's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Here's Beal. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Achua comes in for Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Powell. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Smith outside. The three. Achua with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
MP, that one's good. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And here's Miami. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Elmore. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 19 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Dunn.
What he's doing out there right now.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Elmore. And that one's good. 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver.
And they're pushing it up. Out left to the wing. Jaquez, the pass to MP. That one drops for him. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Dunn outside. And it's off from three-point range.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Elmore. And it's Miami with another.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Lopez passes to Dunn. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 13. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Elmore's got 27 points. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Miami out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to in the second quarter. MP with it. 27 points for him. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. MP's got 29 points. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points aside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Game so far, Beal, the pass to Paul. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude.
Over MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Miami leading by 23.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to...
That needs to get worked out still. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Okay, thanks for that.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Collins comes in for Batum. MP left side. The fader, and the shot goes in. Elmore's got 40 points. MP outside. From 7 feet away. Yes, it's good. Elmore's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Rim, you love the quick strike there.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP again. Elmore's got 8 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow...
Good work defensively by Mitchell. Miami leading by 19. Pass to Ware. Kicks it out to MP. And he makes it on the layup. Elmore's got 46.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Elmore. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's an 18-point lead. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Clippers trail by 21. He's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. That one's wide left. Miami leading by 19. Pass to Powell. On the wing, MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 53 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is...
Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them theirs. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Dom, if I get 30 rebounds and we lose, nobody wants to know how much fun I had. All they care about is the L we just took. Points are a big deal to a lot of people, and I get that. But if you get them in a loss, it takes the air right out the room. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Loud and clear, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
It's just more that I'm underrated. But that's all gonna change real quick after today. Put some respect on my name. MP, out.